my name is Marne.
Tasha, nice to
Great to meet you. Today we're going to be showing you how to roast some vegetables. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So roasting is a dry heat method similar to a saute, except that instead of doing it over the stovetop, we're going to do it in the oven, which allows the heat of the oven basically to do all the work for you, so you don't have to be really actively participating in it, which is great. Gives you some time to free up your hands and do the other parts of the cooking that you need to do. So to start, we've already gone ahead and cut up our zucchini. We're just going to roast a few slices of zucchini today.
Okay.
And so what we want to do is start by just drizzling a little bit of oil onto them. I guess first, we've already preheated our oven. So with a roasting method, we want to do anywhere from like 375 up to like 400 degrees, even a little bit higher, depending on what it is that you're cooking. For the zucchini that we're doing today, we're going to do it about 375. We want it to get just a little bit of browning on the outside, but still be cooked all the way through, and yet crunch, like where it has a little bit of crunch still too. We don't want it to be too soft. So about 375 is going to be a good temperature for that. So what we're going to start with is just drizzling it with a little bit of oil, which you can do right in the pan. You can also do it in a bowl first if you're going to be introducing some other flavors into it, like some fresh herbs and spices. You can do it into a bowl first and kind of allow all of that to blend together and then pour it into your pan. Or if you want to reduce that first step, you can just do it straight into the pan this way. So we're going to keep it nice and simple with just some avocado oil and a little bit of salt. But like I said, you can introduce any other sort of flavors that you want as well. It's kind of a great thing about roasting vegetables. You can do all sorts of different flavor profiles with it. So what we're going to do now is just take this, it's all ready to go, and we just want to put it right into the oven and let it do its thing. But I just wanted to mention first that when you are laying everything out into your roasting pan, you want to make sure to keep everything kind of spaced out from each other. You don't want to overcrowd your vegetables, where they're all touching like that, just because you want it to cook evenly all the way through and have everything cooking at the same time. So we want to make sure that all of the cuts are the same size and that they're evenly spaced out from each other. So if you're ready, we can go ahead and throw these into the oven now. And what we want is to put them anywhere from the middle shelf up to the top. The way you have your rack right now is the perfect spot. We don't want it to be too low to the bottom, but we also don't want it to be up at the very top, because that would be sort of like a broil. If we had our top, if we had our top heating element on, we'd want to broil it that way, which is a different method. So we're going to set our timer for about 15 to 20 minutes. I think we'll check them in about 15 minutes. And then flip them around if need be, so again, just to make sure everything cooks evenly, and then possibly let them cook for another 5 minutes or so. We'll check on them in about 15, and then they'll be ready to go.
Great.
Okay, thanks for watching. Oh.